Thank you very much for coming all the way from Denmark. You contacted us a few weeks ago via the World Wide Web. Are you surprised as to what's happened from what you were hoping would happen?
I would say so, yes. I've gotten quite a bit further than I was hoping to do, but I've gotten to where I was aiming to go to get the medical.
When you get to 2,000 feet, I'd like you to level off, please.
Yeah.
Turning the northerly heading, maintaining the northerly heading.
Yeah.
I'd like you to climb now to 3,000 feet, please.
Okay.
Now let the aeroplane accelerate before you throttle back, and the load will increase to maintain that picture. Another picture you have is on here.
Yeah.
The top of that little orange dot wants to be just under that white line. Right, now throttle back.
When you contacted us, what was your complications and what did you want to achieve in this week?
In this week I wanted to find out if PPL and doing motor flying was the thing for me. Coming from gliders, this is another way of flying, it's another way of thinking about what you're doing in the air. There's the engine to contend with, there's a lot more instruments to keep track of. So would I get the same joy of flying out of flying this as I would flying a glider? That's the first thing. And then the second thing was, how would I be able to control these planes? Would I be able to use my feet? Should I use hand controls? That sort of stuff.
Right, we'll have a look at a fully developed stall now. Now, a stall is a condition of flight where the lift is lost, the aircraft falls. Generally, we teach to recognise the symptoms, but you may be asked to do a fully developed, so I'll have a look. Now we've got some special checks. Hassle, height, safe altitude above 3,000 feet. Airframe, we're going to have it clean. We will do some recovery at the incipient stage with flap down, but initially I want to fully develop. So, airframe clean. Security, you've just done your strap, just check on the passenger end of the back that is securely strapped in. Engine, temperature's good, pressure's good, fuel's good. Location, clear of controlled airspace, clear of active airfields, clear of cloud, clear of everything else. Finally, we'll have a gentle look out. I'm going to look to the left, so turn to the left. So that big airfield there is Bedford, which is that one.
Okay.
There.
Good.
Not that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
There's the lake that we were going to.
See it? Yeah.
So right.
Yeah.
We can have a look. So left rudder, left aileron, 30 degrees of bank, back pressure so we don't lose altitude, and looking into the turn all the time. Okay, so that's that. So we'll come back onto our reference point, which is the lake. 30 degrees of bank to the right. Back pressure and forward pressure to stop it going up.
Yeah.
There's our reference point. There. Okay, select carburetor heat, please. Power, 0. Right off. Now, resist the nose. If we let go, just let go. Let go. The nose wants to pitch down because we've reduced the power.
Yeah.
Okay, hand on again.
Got it.
Back pressure, and we're attempting to maintain our altitude with the elevator. You're getting a reduced airspeed. You got the store warner starting to moan at us. We'll get a little bit of buffer. Now the aeroplane's beginning to tremble. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Pull.
Feel it, feel it.
And the aeroplane is now stalled.
Okay.
To recover.
Yeah.
Rudder to prevent further yaw.
Yeah.
Smoother with the power. Bring the nose up. Speed's good. Climb attitude. Check forward. Recovery's complete.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright.
I mainly came here because you have the experience in here in training disabled pilots. I couldn't find anybody flying with hand controls in Denmark, and to be honest, I didn't even give it a go at a Danish flying school. So I was coming over here to take a look at flying with somebody who knew how to fly with disabled pilots and weren't afraid that people had some problems they had to deal with. And I would have to say the instructors here at Cranfield Flying School are experienced with that, and you bringing freedom in the air, into the air, so to speak, has been like a prime mover of all of this.
Well done, well done. Brilliant. Now, you're in a very, very good position now to make a successful landing. Excellent.
Nobody's on final. Nothing's coming in our way.
Right, just wings level.
Yeah.
Wings level. Now, when the runway is about now, take one stage of flap. See? Now, the nose will want to pitch up, so trim it forward. Now start to turn in, don't get too far away. Push as you turn, push. Push, don't overbank. Raise your wing and have a look. That's looking good. Take another stage of flap. Push, don't let your speed wash off, that's it. You don't have to hold the flap. Come round. Push, push, or trim it nose heavy. That's looking good, full flap. Right, now you can start lining it up towards, push, trim it nose heavy. Right, now bring it, there's the windsock, and we're right into wind. Now Donna, look at your speed. Just hold it there. Now as you get closer to the ground, push it down a bit. Right, go around, carb heat to cold, smoothly power, pitch up, drag flap away, gently. That's a good lad.
What will you remember the most when you leave us?
Definitely the people. Definitely the people who take in people like me who have a disability and are not able to do things on the exact same level as everybody else, and still, you know, can see beyond that and say, okay, we are going to work from here and we are going to teach you how to do things with the limitations that you have. And I think that the people here are very spacious in their understanding of other people, and I really like that. And the eccentricities, I like that too.
Does your disability define who you are?
No, not at all. No. I put my legs on in the morning and I just walk out the door and I don't think anything about it. So.
And what was the feeling when you were here this week for the first time when you took full control?
That was good. It was really good. It was, I mean, that was, I think, the point in time when I knew that PPL and motor flying was definitely something for me. So that felt really good.
And what do your friends and family and indeed daughter think about you coming to overcome this challenge of flying aeroplanes?
Well, my daughter, she's 16, so she's not really thinking much in that way. I mean, she thinks it's pretty cool, but she's not yet been up with me in a glider, and I don't know if she wants to go up with me in a motorplane. Hopefully at a later stage, but right now she's holding off a bit. It's not real to her. My girlfriend thinks it's really cool and interesting, and is just glad that I have something that I care about. So, and she don't see me as a disabled pilot either. She just sees me as some guy who goes flying. So it's also due to the people that I'm gonna come back here and get my PPL, most definitely.
As a farewell afternoon, let's go and buzz around Luton Airport.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Lars
Thank you.
Anderson, it's been a real pleasure, and it's going to be very tearful when you leave, and we're very overwhelmed by your arrival.
Okay, I am going to come back, I promise you that. Thank you.
We shall look forward to it.
Okay, it's a change of plan. Again, here now will be stand 37 and continue fossil 3, link 3 to expect stand 37.
Completely, 3 and 10. Second 37, that's good, 1